Yeah. So I was talking about how to prepare for NTSC. For now onwards, those who are really focused on NTSC, right? They should have a plan, right? So I have already told some of you, like I have told in general in the group itself, that those who are seriously thinking about NTSC, they should have solved math till now, right? Okay. How many of you solved the problems of math? Tell me. Can you just raise your hand? Because I've told you that during summer and during like in April, May onwards, right? You have to solve math problems. Okay, because SAT, most of the students who study with us, okay, they are doing good in SAT, right? In math, they need more practice. That thing is, you guys never practice lots of questions in math. Okay, so year by year, that is the only issue. Snigdhu, it's a logical reasoning, na? Like, इसमें समझ में नहीं आने वाली बात क्या थी? See, we will just see the syllabus, right? Now, when we talk about syllabus, like SAT syllabus and MAT syllabus, right? So I hope all of you are acquainted with the SAT syllabus, right? SAT syllabus is class 9th and 10th syllabus, okay? Class 9th and 10th syllabus. Mainly class 10th, right? But some chapters, for example, when you talk about chemistry, structure of atom, right? 9th syllabus, acid, base, and salt, then metals, non-metals, periodic classification, and physical chemical changes, universe. Okay, so among seven chapters, universe you have to study by your own. Universe, it's just theoretical chapter. Now, acid, base, and salt, metals, non-metals, I guess, and physical chemical changes, right? These chapters, I guess, you have already studied or it might be going on. Yes, everyone? Yes? Tell me. Okay. Now we are left with this carbon and its compounds, and periodic classification of elements, right? So you need not to worry about these chapters because chemistry is factual. Okay, if you studied something once, you will remember it. You don't have to practice a lot. Okay, so depending on the order which is being followed by school, because our NTSC exam will be in November first week. Okay, and we will be able to complete either carbohydrates compound or periodic classification of elements in your normal class, okay, in your normal syllabus class, right? So if school will teach this chapter first, right, or doesn't matter if you school teach any chapter, right, we will follow the order, right? So suppose if this chapter is taught in the classroom, in normal classroom, then in foundation I will try to cover this, okay, for your NTSC. Okay, everyone. So those who are in foundation class, their syllabus will be finished by November, by October, by the way. Your school has completed chemistry portion. Very good. Who's teaching in school? Okay. Okay. Okay, no issues then. Okay. Now biology, you have to do by yourself. We will keep one or two classes for some important chapters for NTSC. Okay. I'll speak to Rajesh sir. We will try to take 1-2 classes for important chapter because most of the chapters are factual. You have to remember a lot in biology. See, when we talk about biology, we have 13 chapters, right? Okay, so most of chapters are from 9th, 10th, but some chapters are from 8th also. Okay, so chemistry you have to focus more, but it will be easy. Sorry, biology. Now physics, when you talk about physics, right? So except sound, right? Except sound, uh, I guess, okay, we have covered almost all the chapters, okay, because we have studied electricity, magnetism, we still have to study, so we'll cover magnetism, then work per energy, light and sound, measurement, source of energy, sound, light. We will be able to complete everything by October. Now, the main issue is this history, right? So, frankly, I can't do anything about history. Okay, so you have to solve previous year problems. My suggestion would be try to solve previous year problems, okay, and focus on your own syllabus, class 10 syllabus for social, right? If you get time, if you have prepared for math beforehand, then you can go for history and civics and geography for class 9th and 10th, right? Otherwise, be consistent on your class 10th syllabus, okay? Right? Your priority should be, Shekhar, that is not handled by me. That was handled by the central team, right? So those who have messaged, how many of you have opted for that? Because see, it was depending on the number of students. If we would have gotten more students, if we will get more students, then we will run the classes. If not, then we won't be running classes, right? So this is the central team, because uh, having a social English teacher for 5 or 10 students is not feasible, okay? So that's the thing. So that's why we asked you to fill the form. Okay. Okay. Now geography again, you can just go through the syllabus. Maths will complete whole syllabus. Okay. Maths we will complete whole syllabus. Right. We have already completed almost everything. Yeah, we have already completed almost everything. Now this is your GKGS English language. It's not important, right? Very common thing will be asked. Now let's come to our logical reasoning. Okay, so logical reasoning, there are some chapters which you have to practice a lot, right? There are some chapters which is very easy, and if you know the concept, you can solve it, right? For example, Venn diagram, blood relationship, then you have series, distance and direction, coding, decode, and some chapters you have to think, like you just have to practice and get acquainted with the pattern. You can't do anything about that, okay? Right? Because it is your logical reasoning. Okay, everyone? Yeah, that's why we'll be focusing on one chapter, okay? Then calendar, time and clock, and class. Rest is non-verbal reasoning, okay? So today we will start with Venn diagram. Venn diagram, we will try to complete Venn diagram today, okay? Venn diagram, this Venn diagram and sets, right? So today we'll be going to complete this topic. Okay. Now, see, I have already told you at the start of the class that you can have any of the book. Okay. So some books that I have suggested was this NTS Explorer, right? Then TMH book. Okay. Right. These two books I have suggested you, or this one also. So there's a difference between these two books is one is just test papers. One is just test papers, right? This is just test papers. And this would be theory and practice problems. Okay. Or you can just use MTG one, right? So I hope those who are serious enough might have this book already. Okay. Now Disha publication book you can have, right? But I have seen these two books and these are fine. Okay. So that was about the syllabus, how you have to prepare and all those things. So we'll be focusing on NTSC. We'll try to complete your 10th syllabus. Whatever syllabus will be covered in normal classes, I'll just add on something to that. Okay. And after that, we'll try to cover the remaining portion of plan syllabus. Okay. Right, everyone? So let's see how many of you joined. 30 students have joined only. Right. What about everyone else? Okay. So the chapter that we are going to study today is, right, it is basically your sets, relation, sets, relation and function. Okay. And Venn diagram. So in this first topic we'll study is Venn diagram. So I'm trying to cover one chapter, right, of both foundation as well as your NTSC. So I'm just mixing it up. Okay. Right, everyone? Now, if I ask you, right, just think about this. If I ask you, what do you mean by set? Tell me, what do you mean by a set? And everyone should reply. Tell me, what do you mean by a set? Tell me, what is a set? Everyone, think about it. Think about it. What is a set? So Snigdha said a group of number of anything. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Tell me, everyone. A group of similar objects. Okay. See, it's a basic definition. You don't have to think out of the box, right? What you are saying, it is close to correct answer. Collection of number of objects. Okay, very good. Then keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Okay, collection of numbers of object. Okay. See, there's a word. All of you are answering correct answer, right? Everything is correct, right? But there's a word. One word is missing. One keyword is missing. Okay, right? Tushar, it's not necessary that they should have something in common. It is not necessary. Okay, right? There's one keyword which is missing. Logical relation between finite collection of different sets. Okay. See, all of you, right? There's a word which is missing. Okay, is your well-defined, well-defined, right? So collection of well-defined or well-defined collection of an object, right? Okay, so well-defined collection of an element, right? Well-defined collection of an element is your set. Okay, everyone, got it? Got this? I'll just ask for one problem, right? Suppose if I ask you, right, what is or I'll just ask you, okay, name three of your favorite actors, right? Just think about this. Name three favorite actors. Now just think about this. Is this set, is this set will be valid? Because it might be something else for Shrika, it might be something else for Sinchana, it might be something else for Snigdha, right? Okay. So I cannot say that a group of three favorite actors is well defined. Yes or no? Tell me. Because it changes person to person. Yes? Agree? Okay, so it is not well defined. It is not well defined. But if I ask you, right, the top three or top most paid actors, right? Top three paid actors, most paid actors. Yeah, my screen is paused because I'm just trying to open a PDF. Okay, that's why. Yeah. So I guess all of you can see this now. Okay, right? So I hope all of you understood what is the basic definition of set. Yes? Yes, everyone? Tell me. Yes? Anyone have any issues? So I can say that set is nothing but the well-defined collection of an object. Okay, well-defined collection of an object. For example, set of a natural number, set of a whole number, set of integers, right? So when I say set, it is just collection. Yes, everyone? Tell me. Yes? Okay? Okay. Now, when we talk about set, right, when we understood, okay, what is set? We have to ask second question. What are the different type of sets? Yes? What are different type of sets? Right? Now, see, if I tell you, right, set of odd numbers, so it will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, rivers of India, vowels of English alphabet, all of them are your set. right? Everything is a set, right? Now, if you represent your set, if you know how to represent your set, the next question should be, what are the different type of set, right? What are the different type of set? Okay, everyone. So when you talk about different type of set, when you talk about different type of set, there can be many sets, right? For example, null set, singleton set that we'll see, right? But before that, we have some representation that we have to follow, right? For example, we cannot write all the natural numbers as 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma dot 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 dot, right, everyone? Because it will be infinite numbers. Okay, so we use some shortcut notation. For example, for natural number we use n, for integers we use z, right? So these are the notations that we will be using. Please keep this in your mind. Okay, whenever I'll be using n, so it means natural number, right? Whenever I'll be using z, it is your integer. Wait, everyone, I just got a call. Wait, everyone, 2 minutes. To call, my voice will be low. That's why I have to disconnect and then join again. Okay. So these are the some notations that you have to remember. I hope all of you will remember these notations. It is easy to remember. Yes. Okay. Very good. Right. Now, apart from these, there are some symbol that you have to keep in your mind. So I hope all of you, how many of you know what is this symbol? Tell me. U. This symbol is called as union. It is called as union. Okay. Inverted U. It is called as intersection. Intersection. Okay. And this something like E, right? It is not actually E, but there's something like E. It is called as belongs to. Belongs to. Okay. Yes, very good, right? Included. So these three symbols we will be using frequently. Okay. Okay, everyone. There are other symbols also like this and this, right, which is subset and superset that we will discuss when we will see the different type of sets. Okay, but those three are very common. Okay, so as I said, what is a set? Set is a well-defined collection of object. Yes, right? Set is a well-defined collection of an object. It should be well-defined. Means if you take a set of something, it should not vary from person to person, right? If suppose if Ankit is having a set, right? The number of values or the values in the set should remain constant. Yes, everyone, right? It's not that Ankit is seeing something else in this set and Shrikar is seeing something else. Yes. Okay. Okay, everyone. Okay. Now, when we represent a set, there are two methods of representation of set. Okay. Two methods of representation of set. Now, forget about everything. Suppose I have to represent the set of vowels. Tell me, set of vowels, what you will do, right? What you will do? We'll just represent like this: A, E, I, O, U. Got it? Yes or no? Yes, right? Okay. Yeah. So in this is actually one of the method of representing your set. So we have of set. So as I was saying that we have two type of methods to represent a set, right? The first is called as roster or tabular form. Okay, roster or tabular form. We will discuss what is roster or tabular form. Second is set builder form. Okay. Now we will see these representation one by one. Okay, we'll see it one by one. Now just see this. See this. If I tell you, right, write the set of all natural numbers which divides 42. It's given example, right? It's given example, right? So I have to write all the factors of 42, right? All the factors of 42, all natural numbers, right? The factors of 42. So obviously you will represent it like this. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Yes. Now this curly bracket, you have to use curly bracket. This is the way how to represent it, right? Because if you use this bracket, what it means, tell me. We have already studied this, right? What is this small bracket? It means interval, yes or no? Tell me. It means interval. I hope all of you remember inequalities, right? Okay. And the square bracket will mean included interval, right? And the middle bracket will mean set. Okay, so you have to be very specific about the brackets. Okay, so I can say that in this case I have represented the elements, right, which is the factors in middle bracket separated by a comma. Okay, so these are called as elements. These are called as elements, right, everyone? Right, these are elements. Okay, and this is your set. Now tell me, this is which form, right? This is your roster form. Okay, it is called as roster form or tabular form. Okay, everyone, got it, right? So if I ask you to write the alpha, this vowels, so you will write A, E, I, O, U in the bracket with commas, right? So that is also your roster form. Okay, everyone, got it? So see, obviously there are some sets which can be represented easily in roster form, whereas there will be some set which will be represented easily in set builder form. Okay. Now, so I can say that in roster form, okay, the elements are kept within a curly bracket, okay, and separated by commas. Okay, everyone, right? Everyone got it? It's easy. It's easy, right? That's it. That's all you have to understand in roster form. Okay. Okay. But if I ask you, right, write all the natural numbers. Okay. So obviously it will be difficult to write all the natural numbers in roster form. Yes or no? It will be difficult because obviously there will be so many elements. There are infinite number of elements. Yes, so obviously when we have large number of elements or elements having some specific relation, okay, in that case it is difficult to write all the elements in roster form, right? So in that case we will use set builder form. Let's see what is set builder form, but I hope all of you understood what is roster form. Yes or no? Tell me, just raise your hand. There are 8 students who are absent today. Okay. Pranshu, within a minute, right? Can you just see who is absent today? Okay, like not now, at the middle of the class when you are done with your exercise and all those things. Okay, so set builder form. So I told you in set builder form we define a relation. Okay, in set builder form we have some relation, right? For example, if I have to write a set, if I have to write a set of alphabets, especially vowels. So if I write like this, it is your roster form, yes or no? Right? Roster form, but I can define it as a relation. Okay, like V is a set, right? Now, I will, instead of writing all the vowels, I'll just assign a variable. Okay, I'll just assign a variable, right? X or anything, U, V, T, right? And this means where. Okay, this column means where. Okay, where X is a vowel. X is a vowel. As simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. That's it. That's your set builder form. For example, if I have to define natural numbers, so what I'll do, this can be anything, U, V, W, it's just representation of set. It will be X, right? X or U, V, T, it's just a variable where X belongs to natural number. Are you getting a point? Tell me, right? So here you just have to write it down, as simple as that. Okay, so it is convenient if we have some equations or anything like that. For example, I'll write like I'll I can write V is a set. right, is a set, right, which is equal to, suppose x square, right, where x belongs to natural number, right, and x is less than 10. Got it? Got it? Right? So obviously it will have all the numbers, all the natural numbers, which is less than 10. So this is your set builder form. Suppose if you have to write the same thing in rooster form, it could be what? Tell me. It will be 1 square, 1, 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, right? 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square equal to 36, then 49, then 64, then 81, then 100. Got it, everyone? Yes or no? Got it? Right? But this can easily be written as this x square when x belongs to natural number and x is less than equal to 10. Okay. So if I write anything, you can easily write in set builder form. So obviously there's uh, convenience here, right? We don't have to write this all the elements. Okay, so even if we have a large number of elements, it can easily be written in set builder form. Okay, everyone, got it? Yes or no? Everyone got this, right? I hope everyone got this. Okay, now see some examples here. See some examples here, right? Here we have one example. A is equal to x, where see, this is where x belongs to, or x is a natural number, and 3x is less than 10, greater than 3. Okay, right, everyone? But this is not included. So if you have to convert this in roster form, it will be what? It will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Tell me. So this set is actually this set in your roster form. Yes or no? Yes or no? So I can easily write 20 here, right? I can easily write 100 here. Okay, nothing will change. But if you talk about roster form, there will be lots of elements in this. Okay, so obviously it will be easier to represent this set in set builder form. I hope everyone is clear in this. Everyone is clear. Okay, very good, everyone. So I hope all of you know what is set, how set is represented. Okay, what is roster form, what is set builder form. Now solve this. This is the first example. Solve this. Write the solution set of x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0 in roster form. As simple as that. Try solving this. Everyone, try solving this. Ankit, it is a quadratic equation. Then how come we will have 4 roots? Think about this now. We cannot change the concept, right? Yes, everyone. Very good, right? So obviously the roots are 1 comma 2, right? So you can just write it like this. Yes, very good. So everyone got the concept. Okay. So that's why we have to use this curly bracket and comma. Okay. It's simple. Second one, right? The set x belongs to, or sorry, x, where x is a positive integer and x square is less than 40 in roster form, right? I hope all of you understood this concept. We have just discussed one example. I did the opposite, right? Yes, Kushagra, very good. Everyone, please try this. So here you have to write this set builder form in roster set. Yes, Dhruv, very good. Jaita, see Jaita, you have to write this. See, the elements of set is x, not x square. That's the thing, right? Preeti, the element of set is x. Okay, the element of set is x, not x square. This is the relation. Okay, the elements of set will be this, and this will be the relation that it follows. Okay, right? Yes, Marnika. Okay, so I guess everyone understood this. Yes, Jaita, correct now. Pragna, Ananya, correct now. Right? Yes, Roshni, again. See this. The elements of set will be x, right? Now, if it is said that x square is less than 40, which means x square value should be what? 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16 comma 25 comma 36. This is the value of x square, right? But you have to find the value of x because the element of set is x. So it is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. So this is your set. Okay, this is your set. Okay, everyone. Okay, very good. Right now, this instead will deform. We have already seen this, right? It is just x equal to n square. Okay, so I guess all of you understood the concept, right? Let's solve this problem. Everyone, solve this problem. Try to solve this problem. Example 4. Write this in set builder form. Everyone, write this in set builder form. Try it yourself. Don't worry. Try it. No, Ankit. See, see this. This is first element, right? This is first element, right? So first element is what? 1 by 2. Just think about this. First element is 1 by 2. Second, yes, Roshni, very good, right? So it will be x, where x, or it will be x where x is n by n plus 1. X is n plus n by n plus 1, where n should be less than equal to 6, or it is between 1 to 6. Okay, got it, everyone? Yes, Preeti, very good, Preeti. Got everyone? Okay, right? So I hope all of you understood this. Okay, next. Example 5. Everyone try example 5. You have to match the column, okay? Write like this, one answer, two answer, three answer, four answer, that's it. Okay, very good. So let's see. First, principle, right? Principle, okay. So X is related from what principle? First, D, easy, right? Second, okay, very good. C, third, A, very good. Fourth, B, very good. It's easy? Easy now? Tell me. Are you feeling that this is easy? Yes? Okay, very good. Very good, everyone. So this exercise, homework 1.1, it's very easy. It will take hardly 20 minutes. Okay, so now we understood what is set. First of all, we should ask ourselves, do we know what is set? Yes. Do we know how to represent it? Yes. Roster form and set builder form. Okay. Then after this, different type of sets. Okay, right? Different type of sets. See, if you think about this, right? Not, see, when you talk about the topic or the chapter, it's not hard. Anything is not hard or easy. It's just how you approach and how much you revise and practice. Okay. Now, what do you mean by empty set? Tell me. What do you mean by an empty set? Tell me. If I ask you, right, what would be the set of students present in school now? Tell me. What would be the set of students present in school now? Zero, right? Yes, there will be nothing in that set. Yes or no? There will be nothing in that set, right? Okay, okay. So I can say that we have different type of sets, right? So first we have finite set. Everyone please focus here, right? We have finite set. Just think about the definition. Finite set. What do you think? What is the meaning of finite set? Yes, exactly. So finite set, by finite set, I mean the number of elements in the set is finite, which is countable. Yes or no? Right? Yes, limited number of elements. Then we have infinite set, right? Infinite set. What is the meaning of infinite set? Unlimited, right? For example, set of all the natural numbers. Set of all the natural numbers is a finite set or infinite set? Infinite set. Okay, then we have empty set. So empty set means which doesn't have any element, right? Okay, so definition. First, empty set. A set which does not contain any element is called your empty set, right? So empty set is also called as null set or void set. Okay, everyone, I hope all of you understood what is your null set or empty set or void set. Yes. Okay, so for example, if I ask you, right, what is the set of goals scored in a cricket match? Tell me, what will be the set of goal scored in a cricket match? Zero, right? Obviously, right? It is first, it is not a set, right, which can be defined, right? Because in cricket we don't score a goal. Okay, so that's obviously a random example. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. We represent empty set and null set by 5, right? We represent it by this 5, okay? Or just empty bracket. That's it. Okay, this is how we represent empty set. Okay, everyone got it? Tell me, got it? Okay, very good. So here we have some examples like x, where x square is equal to 4 and x is odd. So obviously it is wrong. We have 0 elements, so it is your empty set. Next, finite and infinite sets. So as I said, if we can count the number of sets, sorry, now count the number of elements, then it is your finite set. Okay, okay. Wait everyone, just wait for 2 minutes. Okay, everyone. Yeah. So see, these all the whatever set we have studied till now in a roster form, it is your finite set. Now, can you represent infinite set in a roster form? Tell me. Can you represent your infinite set in roster form? Yes, you can represent. You can just give dot 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 dot. Okay, you can just give dot 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 dot. Right? But it is difficult. It is not convenient. Okay. Okay. Now, the number of sets, the number of element in a set is defined by n bracket, right? For example, number of vowels is how many? 6. 6 or 5? People are saying 6. A, E, I, O, U, that's it, right? Okay, right? So I'll just write like this. Okay, so this is your number of set. Okay, I hope all of you understood what is finite and infinite set. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Now, next is your singleton set. Singleton set. So what do you think? By the name itself, what's the meaning of singleton set? Tell me, how many of you can guess singleton set? Yes, exactly. So any set having only one element, right, is your singleton set. Okay? Okay, everyone? Okay? Now, what is subset? What is subset? What do you mean by subset? Tell me. Subset. If I ask you subset, yes. So subset means part of a set, part of bigger set, bigger set, right? And what is superset? Superset is basically the bigger set, right? Of which the small set is a part, right? Set is part, is got it. For example, and see the thing is now, right, any set can either be superset or subset. For example, just take the example of integers, right? So integers, are you subset or superset? Tell me. Your answer should be, sir, it is a wrong question, because when you talk about subset or superset, you always have to define two sets, because it is a comparison. Okay, this is a comparative relation. Okay, right? I should have two sets, A and B, A and B. Okay, got it, A and B. Now, I'm saying if A is integer and B is natural number, tell me, if A is integer, B is natural number, then which is superset, which is subset? Tell me. In this case, which is superset, which is subset? Yes, A is superset and B is subset. Easy. But if I say that again A and B, where A is integer and B is real number. B is real number. Then in this case, yes, in this case, B will become superset and A will become subset. Got it, everyone? I hope the concept of subset and superset is clear, right? Okay, very good, everyone. Very good, right? So, see, we'll just try to solve this problem. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? Tell me. First, finite or infinite? First, finite. Very good. Second, finite or infinite? Second also finite, na? Third, finite. Very good. Fourth, infinite. Very good. Fifth, yes. Fifth also infinite. Very good. Right? Okay. Now equal sets. What do you mean? What can be equal set? Tell me. What can be equal set? If each and every element of one set is equal to each and every element of another set, then it is called as equal set. Okay, right? So according to definition, two sets A and B are equal if they have exactly the same elements, right? Got it? Exactly the same elements, right? Okay, not number of elements, same elements. Okay, now tell me, if I'm writing like this 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3 comma 4, how many elements does this have? Tell me. This set will have how many elements? It will have only 4 elements. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, right? So that's one thing that you have to remember. Even if you repeat, it will have same value, right? For example, here, see this, A and B, right? A and B, they have same elements. The order may be different, but they have same elements, so it is same. Okay, everyone? Okay. Now this is what I said. This is what I said. Yes or no? Right? So if A is equal to this and B is equal to this, right? Actually, B is just 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay. It doesn't matter if I have 3, 4 times or 5 times. Okay. It is same. Okay, everyone. I hope all of you got the concept. Yes. Okay. Very good. Right? Very good. So try solving question number 7. Try solving question number 7. After 2 questions, we will play Kahoot. Okay. And I'll be uploading this PDF on Google Classroom. So you can just go through 7.1 and 7.2. Okay, very good, right? So most of you say that C is equal to E, right? C is equal to E. Yes, very good. C is equal to E. E na, D dekho, C, D is not equal to E, right? D is not equal to E na, because it is not equal to sign. Okay, C is equal to E. Very good. Next, last problem, question number 8. Last problem. After this, we'll play Kahoot. Okay, yes, right everyone. So first yes equal, second not equal. Okay everyone, right? Okay, so we have homework as 1.1, 1.2. Okay, it won't take much time, right? We have also studied what is subset, what is superset, but I'm not giving that as a homework. Okay, but if you can, please go through these uh, problems also. Okay, we'll discuss this in next class. Okay, okay, everyone. Okay, so let's ready for Kahoot. Everyone, let's ready for Kahoot. Get ready, everyone. So today's Kahoot will be on calendars and time. Okay. Everyone please join. Everyone please join. The code is 8616458. 8616458. 22 players have joined. We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Please join everyone. Everyone should join. Twenty-four players have joined. We'll see. We will see Ankit. Okay, we will start the game now. Those who will be joining late, please see the code at the bottom of the Kahoot. Okay, 8616458. We'll start the game now. So it is clocks and calendar. Okay, it is based on clocks and calendar. Speed of minute hand in degree per minute is. Speed of minute hand in degree per minute is. Very easy problem. Very easy problem. How come you made mistake? Minute hand, right? Just think about this now. Minute hand, right, takes 60 minutes to cover 360 degrees centigrade. Yes or no? Tell me. Right? So it's 360 by 60, which is 6. This answer should have been given in seconds. Angle between minute hand and hour hand at 4 o'clock. So you have to give approx answer. Okay, it's approx answer. 120. Yes, it is 120 now. Next, relative speed of minute hand and hour hand in degree per minute is relative speed. See, we know the speed of minute hand, yes or no, which is 6, right? Just think about this now, 6, right? Okay, and you can calculate for hour hand, right? Yes, hour hand, to complete 360, right? It takes how many minutes? 16 to 60, right? So 16 to 12, okay? Right, everyone? 16 to 12? Yes? 6, 0.5. Now, since both move in same direction, you have to subtract it, yes or no? So minus, so 5.5. Got it, everyone? Okay, second last problem. At 4.05, angle between minute hand and hour hand. Only 2 correct answers. Guys, you have to practice on this, okay? All of you need to practice on this problem, right? The angle one. Just think about this, no? Just think about this. When you talk about a clock, it got hanged. I don't know when till when. Yeah, okay, it's fine now. Sorry, my laptop is hanging a lot, right? So this is 3, this is 6, 4, 5. Right, everyone? 2, 1, 12. Right? So 4 and 05. So it means the minute clock is here. The minute clock is here. Yes or no? Tell me. On 1. Yes. And the hour clock is almost at 4. Yes or no? Right? Means a bit more than 4. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? So what is the angle between 4 and 1? Tell me. Angle between 4 and 1 is 90 degree. Yes or no? Right? And since it is bit more than that, it is 92.5 degree, as simple as that. Got it, everyone? Right? Now, ideal way is you just calculate the angle made by minute hand per minute and hour hand per minute and per hour, as simple as that. Okay? Okay. Now, let's see the last problem. No changes, no changes. Last problem. At 6:20, I hope this would be correct by many of you. Okay? 6:20, tell me. Only one correct answer? How come? Guys, sorry, this got hanged. Okay, so see, this is 6, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, when I talk about 620, it means the hour hand, right? Start with minute hand. Minute hand would be on 4, yes or no? Minute hand would be on 4, and the hour hand should be almost somewhere in between 6 and 7. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So what is the angle between 6 and 4? Tell me. What is the angle between 6 and 4? Angle between 6 and 4 is 60 degree. Very good. Very good. Very good, everyone. Now, we know that in 12 hours, right? Okay, this minute hand will make 360 degree. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Yes. So in 1 hour, it will make how many degrees? 360 by 12 degree, 30 degree. Yes or no? And what is 20 minute? Tell me. 20 minute is equal to 1 by 3 hour. Yes. So in 1 by 3 hour, it will make degrees. Yes or no? Right? So this hour hand will move 10 degrees. So between 6 and 4, 6 degree, but this hour hand move 10 degrees more, so it will be 70 degree. Got it, everyone? This is how you have to solve it. Okay, right? This is not hard, but you have to know how to solve the problem. So let's see the podium. It would be same since only one student have correct answer. Dhruv third, very good Dhruv. Saga second. First, we have Ananya. Very good, Ananya. And runner-up, Yashika and Pragna. Okay. Now, let's play second Kahoot based on the same. Okay. Okay, everyone, please join. The code is 467-7237. 467-7237. Okay, 24 players are there. Let's start. 3 seconds left. Next, how many times minute hand and hour hand make? These are very easy problems. Think about this. Twenty-two times. I guess all of you should be correct in this. 9 correct answers. Okay. Second last problem, true, false. It's false now. Calculate, just take the LCM of both. Let's see the podium. Please try to see the answers. Okay, try to solve it again and then get the answers. I'm not telling you the answers now. Try to solve it by yourself. First is Yashika. Very good, Yashika. Who's the runner-up? Ranya and Pragna. Okay, very good, everyone. So I hope all of you got the idea how the question will be asked in calendars, right? And time. So this is on time. Okay, calendars we'll do next class whenever it is available. Okay.